2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Everyone, welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Houston Rockets facing the Memphis Grizzlies. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. They've got Tracy McGrady. Olajuwon is out there with Moses Malone. Then it's Harden, and it's Drexler in at the small forward position. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Here's Gasol. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. McGrady against Morant. And it's McGrady that time on the assist from Moses Malone.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
And while we've got him over, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies for just a minute. He said, hey, look, this is all about rebounding tonight. He said coming out ahead on the glass is something we have to do. If we let them beat us on the glass, it's going to be an uphill fight tonight. Kevin, they've got their work cut out for them. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Obviously getting better position on the boards is an issue. Olajuwon, he hangs in there. Cashes in on the second chance points.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Now here's Conley. Inside. And finished off by Gasol.
And can you always depend on him one to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And the jam by Harden.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Ball's knocked loose. Drexler with the steal, and it's the Rockets on the break. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Here's Malone. Makes it off the glass.
Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Morant. Outside Randolph. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Morant.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
And here's Harden for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James.
And the tip goes to Houston. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Here's McGrady. Off target.
Tip-off goes to Houston. And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Malone is out there with Drexler. Well, it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Harden in at the point.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
And the foul on Harden.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Drexler defending. Harden against Conley. 5 to shoot. High, arcing shot.
And how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Drexler passes to Olajuwon. Harden against Randolph. Shoots from 12. Harden, that's good.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Conley kicks to Randolph. And there's the pass to Abdur-Rahim. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Fires at the elbow. The shot's good from Randolph.
Well, that's assertiveness right there, and you can tell Zach Randolph's ready to fire on the catch.
Kicks it out to Malone. Back to McGrady. The three from Harden. It's rebounded by Memphis. To the middle. Here's Conley. Good, and a nice assist for Morant.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say John Morant.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Morant following the score by Houston. Conley finds Morant. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I call an elite showman.
He's off on the second. And it's Drexler with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Harden, that's good.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Harden's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Morant passes to Gasol. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Abdur-Rahim, cans the 12-footer.
And when he has to, Abdur-Rahim can stretch things out, putting up that silky mid-range jump shot.
Here's Drexler, and finished off by Drexler.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Memphis's head coach. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. Hayes is checked in for Houston.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Conley. Outside Randolph. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Morant with it. And Drexler picking him up. And it's Harden with the ball for the Houston Rockets. They lead by 4. And Zach Randolph gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the
First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Francis passes to Murphy. Here's Yao, and finished off by Yao.
Yeah, it's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass. Just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive boards.
Now here's Allen. Bibby passes to Reeves. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
So here's Murphy. To the right side. Shoots. And it's Houston with another.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Bibby. It's rebounded by Hayes.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Valanciunas, who's checked in for Zach Randolph. Pass to Francis. Over Allen. They grab their own miss. And the basket by Yao. Yao's got his second basket of the game.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him, and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
He's checked in for Mike Hill. And a switch here also for Houston. Sampson's checked in. 44 seconds left here in the first quarter. Williams kicks to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Williams can't hit. Rockets leading by 6. Here's Francis, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Williams with a clean look. The Grizzlies with another miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Francis passes to Tomjanovich. And he's good on the three ball. Tomjanovich has got 7.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Houston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for...
Make some noise. Here comes noise.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
They've got Miller. Conley out there with Morant. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Abdul Rahim in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Harden. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Harden's got the lead up to 13 now for Houston.
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. And I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
That was the 2K drive. As that move deserved another look.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Offensive rebound. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Here's McGrady. The basket good off the assist from Drexler. He's got 8.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And guys get into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
It's good on the putback.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Miller outside. Back to Conley. McGrady against Morant. And the whistle blows is going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul. Zach Randolph's checked in for Memphis. Gay comes in for Mike Miller. Yao, he's checked in for Houston. Got it in the Houston lead as we go down now to just 11 on the bucket from Mike Conley. And so here is Houston. They've led by as many as 14 points. On the wing, Drexler. Here's McGrady. Off target from three-point range. And here are the Grizzlies. Conley scanning the floor. Kicks it out to Gay. And the three off target. Houston leading by 11. Drexler. Oh!
Just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leap in ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
And now let's take one more look at that great mobile one drive.
Grizzlies
That's
timeout.
an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Olajuwon's checked in for Malone. And Smith subbed in for James Harden. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Randolph finds Gay. Memphis moving that ball around. Floats it up there for Morant. One-on-one fast break. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Game with it, picked up by Olajuwon. Looking to end the run, and stolen by Olajuwon.
2 minutes remaining.
Goes up, finished off by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Gay outside. Passes to Bibby. Morant with a wide open look. Off target with his three. Houston leading by 20. Drexler dishes to McGrady. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The
Timeout.
bucket was
Timeout.
awfully big to him right now.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to pull this guy off.
It's that time, Grizzlies fans. Here comes your Grizzlies.
changes for Memphis. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Gasol. Battier comes in for Rudy Gay. And Allen subbed in for Morant. And a switch here also for Houston. Sampson's checked in. Right side Randolph, back to Allen. And the whistle blows is going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's foul number 2 for him. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Valanciunas. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Randolph can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Randolph passes to Battier. Back to Randolph. And then Randolph slams it in.
Okay, Z-Bo, he doesn't have much of a vertical, but he can still throw it down.
Drexler scanning the floor. Over Valanciunas. And Houston again with the bucket. Drexler's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Now Bibby. Lots of room. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Houston on top, running away with this one.
The Rockets.
We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Christmas Youth Dance.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench. These guys deliver.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been painting soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back, Kevin Harlan. Go.
Hey, please give a big round of
Well, we've got a
applause
second
for
half
your
of basketball for you. I think it's going to be
Christmas
pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And so in the game for the Rockets. Drexler out there with Moses Malone. Then it's Harden. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Olajuwon in at the center. And here's Drexler outside. And another 3 for Houston.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
His third
That's his
personal
third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Morant passes to Gasol.
Tight defense there. Olajuwon's like a big cat. The combination of elite speed and power.
Drexler, no good. And here are the Grizzlies. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That is his first foul of the game. Morant passes to Abdul Rahim. Back to Morant. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Harden with the ball for Houston. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. 2 points. That one goes. Harden's got 8.
This speaks to the strength that James Harden possesses. He is so good at finishing through contact.
Morant passes to Abdul-Rahim. Back to Morant. That one a tad off onto the right foot. Drops in for him. Morant's got his second bucket. Harden against Conley. Harden gets the bucket.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out. Turn the lights out.
Randolph passes to Abdul-Rahim. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Gasol. That shot off. Good D by Olajuwon. Here's Drexler. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Reeves is checked in, and Mike Miller subbed in for Zach Randolph. Houston also making some changes. Now comes in for Olajuwon. And it's Paul in for Tracy McGrady. Here's Morant. Rebound, Malone. Malone's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Will it go? And Morant finishes inside. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Step back on that one and let it fly.
Yeah, good coverage, but a talented shooter like James Harden, it doesn't matter how closely you're contesting. His concentration is on point.
Ball against Conley. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Here's Miller. Over Drexler. Miller, no luck.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Drexler dishes to Malone. Yao kicks to Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
That's a 2 from Paul. Here's Yao, and finished off by Yao.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Morant outside. Here's Reeves. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Moses Malone. His third personal
It goes
foul.
on Moses Malone.
13 foul.
And you know what? Very close
At
to
the
a
line for
three-point play
the
right there.
Grizzlies.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Back to Williams. Gay outside. Now here's Valanciunas. Not a lot of room. Sampson pulls it in. Houston in total control. Here's Paul. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
First personal foul.
Well, you can see the tenacity of Chris Paul in
Shooting
play
for Houston.
there. He refuses to give up on the shot.
One
Wants
shot.
to get the and one. Nicely done.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Shane Battier is checked in for Memphis. 52 seconds left to play here in the third.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen. And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Battier cannot hit. Here's Tomljanovic, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The pass to Battier. Back to Allen. They need this. He lays it in.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
This one for three, and another three for Houston.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
With one on the clock, and that one released in time, but no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Houston on top, delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. That's Zach Randolph. Mike Miller is out there with Williams. Then it's Shane Battier. And it's Gasol. And at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Williams kicks to Miller. Back to Williams. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Grizzlies making a switch here.
Now
Reeves is checked in.
For your Grizzlies, Ryan Reeves.
Puts it up off the inbound. And Williams leaves it in. Williams has got his first points of the game.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
Smith the pass to Tomljanovic. Fires for three. Francis' shot is off. Francis has gone 1 of 3 on the night. It's stolen by Smith. Into the lane. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
In the corner, Battier with it. Pass to Reeves. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. Over Smith. Williams can't get it to go.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the
That one is
Rockets.
off. And some changes here for the Grizzlies.
At the line for 2.
Valanciunas is checked in for Randolph. And Rudy Gay is subbed in for Shane Battier. And so here's Memphis. Gay outside. Passes it to Miller. Back to Gay. Pass to Valanciunas. Tries again. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Nice shot by Smith.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Here's Williams. And the layup is good.
Well, what a job punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
And the pass to Francis. Back to Smith. And the shot goes down. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Bibby checked in for Memphis. Paul's checked in for Houston. Here's Gay. The shot will not fall, so Houston will take it the other way. Here's Sampson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Memphis with the ball. Miller outside. Back to Bibby. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Hayes. They get it back. Sampson. Good. Nice job down low.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
They get it again.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
It's good.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Reeves. And again, Memphis no good.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And hey, we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Feeds to Sampson. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Elvin Hayes.
Sampson's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Bibby passes to Gay. Now here's Valanciunas to stop the run. He kicks to Bibby. A floater, 14 feet away. The Grizzlies with another miss. Houston in total control. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Counted, good. Sampson's got 11 points here in just the second half. Sampson's gone a perfect 6 of 6 shooting. Bibby passes to Reeves. Rudy Gay on the wing. The dish to Bibby. 6 on the shot clock. On deep, Gay. Chris Paul grabs the miss. On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 17-4 run right now. It's good. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd.
And they need something to cheer about again, and soon.
Down low. And it's Valanciunas finishing it up.
Yeah, he does a great job within their offense, especially for spotting the open man.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Tony Allen's checked in for Miller. And a change for the Rockets. Murphy's checked in. No good from Gay. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
Sampson shot good.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Reeves. Here's the floater. Rockets with the rebound. Here's Sampson. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Bibby passes to Reeves. Count that one.
There is an imagination of creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Rudy Tomjanovich. First personal foul.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that one, good.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.